Being a movement for wholeness means walking with Jesus Christ today and allowing God to open to us fresh ways to meet those challenges.
I am not a movement. An individual is not a movement. It takes a group to be a movement. Not necessarily a consensus, but a connectedness.
For me, wholeness represents the rich tapestry of God's beautiful creation and celebrating the dignity and divinity of difference.
All these individual constituent puzzle pieces, they don't look the same, they don't fit the same, they don't feel the same way, but once you bring them together, it creates a beautiful, wonderful picture.
Wholeness means for me that there are no parts or pieces missing. The feeling of being connected, completed, and unified with your relationship with God.
Welcome is unconditional. We bring our true selves to one another to do the best we can as humans, but also to be the best we can be as we have been ordained with the Spirit of God, and the joy in sharing that with one another.
Welcome means being told, well, come in and be with us.
When we welcome one another, we not only are transformed to be welcomed by God, but we're transformed to see the family of God in all of those surrounding this abundant table.
I see the table as an open table, open to anyone and everyone.
It reminds me that regardless of my circumstance, regardless of my station in life, regardless of my theology and my ideology, that I am welcomed at the table.
For me, as a disciple of Christ, the table represents not only the unity of Christians in Christ, but the equality of all who gather at the table. The table represents our healing from brokenness and sin through Christ. As each of us gather at the table, we acknowledge this condition in each one of us and celebrate together our healing and wholeness.
Let us remember that God has brought us together for a reason and not on accident. Alexander Campbell wrote that faith is that which, when acted upon, draws us into community with one another. Faith in this truth is where the road to wholeness begins.